Hi, welcome back to Gwen's Opinion on the Tea. The tea I'm about to spill today is about Drake. Drake speaks on Travis Scott for ruining his career with the Astroworld situation. After the Astroworld tragedy that happened at 9:38 p.m., fans said Drake should be canceled. They was trying to get them to stop because people was being pushed, and they allegedly saying someone was drugging people, putting needles in their neck, and it was just crazy. And the fans was yelling for them to stop, and they said that Travis continued to play. He brought Drake out on the stage with them. They was having fun on stage and hugging and just doing them on stage like nothing was going on, like people wasn't losing their lives in the audience. The audience and the police, they was asking Travis and Drake to stop, and they had continued. My opinion on that is when they up there, I don't think that they can really hear. Cause just imagine if you're giving a concert and you're able to hear all the screaming for you, of excitement, and some people scream your name and stuff like that. It would be kind of difficult to sing on top of all of that. So, and it was 20,000 people at this event. 20,000 or more was at this event. They couldn't hear. And if you was waving your hand a certain way, they might have thought you was waving for them. You was excited about their performance, what they was doing on stage. So it's very difficult to hear when you're on stage. I don't think that Drake nor Travis would have continued intentionally, knowing that children was out there dying, people was being stepped on or crushed on, crushed and stuff. So Travis has over a dozen lawsuits pending right now. Travis Scott, Drake, Live Nation, and more face $2 billion in lawsuit following the Astro tragedy. Fans called Drake insensitive and said he should be canceled. They spent over millions of dollars at the strip club the next day that even children lost their life. So after this all happened and they was aware, they know what was going on, people are outraged because they went out to a strip club and they dropped over, what they said, they spent over $1 million in the strip club. People feel like that was insensitive of them. That was very selfish, and feel like they should be canceled. And then Drake was up for a Grammy, and the fans wanted Drake they wanted to boycott the Grammy. They didn't feel that he deserved to be nominated after being so. They called him selfish and everything. Okay, so Drake made a statement. Drake said, "I've spent the past few days trying to wrap my mind around this devastating tragedy. I hate resorting to this platform to express an emotion as delicate as grief, but this is where I find myself. My heart is broken for family and friends of those who lost their lives, and for anyone who is suffering. I will continue to pray for all of them and will be of service in any way I can. May God be with you all." That was Drake's statement on the situation that happened at the Astroworld. Now, and this right here is like, now if you go with the scenario that they heard the police and they heard the fans and they just didn't care and they continued, something is wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it has to be hard to hear when you're on stage. And you do hand gestures, but they could think that that's a rooting on. So it needs to be something that is done, like it need to be someone that could dead on tell them what's going on, because their life could have been in danger. And you mean to tell me there's no way for them to know? It got to be a stop sign, something red, something that you could hold up to them so they can know that this is an emergency situation. Stop, get out of here. Besides looking, because I mean, if somebody's in the back and they pushing and the artist is on the stage, they really can't see that. You know what I'm saying? And it's so sad that so many people lost their life going to Astroworld, going to see your favorite artist and never making it home. The youngest was 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's a baby, and I mean, he was there to enjoy himself and have fun. A lot of people say, who takes a kid to a festival? Whoever wants to. It's Astroworld. Travis Scott be on these games and stuff. There's a lot of children that like Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? And one man had his son up on his up on his. You know how you have your kid around your neck, up so he could see. And when they was pushing and stuff, that's how he fell down, and everybody stumped all over him, walked all over him, and that's how he lost his life. Travis Scott was willing to pay for funerals and stuff. You heard rumors that they was coming after Kylie Jenner. Why would you be coming after Kylie Jenner? Because he put his thing in her and they got kids? I mean, that's not her concert. She wasn't responsible for stopping, having emergency crews, having real security, not just people that look like they might be tough and got a security shirt on. They was responsible for all of that. And this right here, that happened, if it don't like take a toll on them and make them think, or possibly sit them down for a little bit, it's like, where's your heart? You know what I'm saying? Like he's saying his service is there, he'll be there. It's not all about money, people just want to see a reaction, want to see that you have a heart, that you have a feeling, that you're human and that you feel bad about what happened, even if it wasn't your fault, your control. Like Travis nor Drake or anybody else that came out on that stage could control what whoever the first person in the back that started the pushing. You understand what I'm saying? And then they were saying like a bodyguard was drugged. They sure didn't get out on the stage and drug anyone. But of course, they're going to be the ones to go out. They're going to go after the ones who got money where they think they could get something. But Live Nation they set everything up. I feel like the funerals and stuff, when you have a big event like this, you should have insurance. So that should be covered under that. That shouldn't come out of any of their money, out of their pockets. But they have money and they want to donate and they want to help the families. They extended their condolences and their apologies to the family. That's fine also. But yeah, this right here was a really bad accident. I mean, because it wasn't meant, Travis and them, they was going out there doing their job or whatever. But it is selfish, like all that went on. You was right there, people was telling you to stop, and then the next night you just go on like this. Something as big as this didn't happen, and you in a strip club spending $1 million. I don't care if you was in a strip club and wasn't spending no money. It's kind of like, wow, where's your heart at? You know what I'm saying? And of course the fans and everybody is going to react that way. Alright, everything that I said is allegedly. It's just my opinion on the situation. Please stay healthy and wealthy. Please like and subscribe to my video. Can't make $1 out of 15 cents.